Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 news video. We do finally have a release date for the Bernina line, Torino to Auspicio Bernina, which is being developed by Rivet Games. First off, we have got a little sort of trailer slash verse look, so if we sort of have a little look through that, flick through it a little bit. So there's the Allegra, the new train we're going to be getting. Looks a bit similar to the cab of the, was it the RABE 523? Similar cab to that by the looks of things. There it goes. And you got announcements as well, German, Italian and English, which is pretty cool. Dual voltage. The observation coach doesn't actually come with the Bernina line, it's if you own the Arosa pack for it. Cool. Right. Time to cross yet another border. Alpine mountain, snow-covered track and steep gradients are coming soon with the Bernina line, releasing on January the 16th, courtesy of Rivet Games. There's another little screenshot there. Look at that. The mountains look really, really nice. I mean, just set your memory back to the Arosa line, how the mountains looked on there, where they look like jelly. I mean, that looks picture perfect. I mean, it looks real. It does look real. It's time to adventure up into the Alps, courtesy of the world-renowned RHB services that weave and wind their way through Switzerland and over the border into Italy. Another new country sneaks its way into Train Sim World with the Italian town of Torino forming an endpoint of this latest route add-on. And there's a slightly less wintry shot there as the train, which I guess goes through one of the, sort of the avalanche protector things, and then or rockfall protectors, and there's some sort of bridge there. Cool. So you can see you've got the Allegra, which is the sort of this free coach unit, and then it then pulls along the extra coaches at the back. First opened in 1908, this historic single-track meter gauge railway line winds its way up into the mountains alongside gradients as steep as 7%. Wide percentages, 1 in 14, so that is steeper than the Arosa line. Some of the steepest gradients for an adhesion railway in the world, built primarily to serve tourists and locals as well as facilitate access to hydroelectric plants. This spectacular line continues to wow passengers from around the globe, and a little map there as well. So you see you've got Bernina up there, and then Torino down at the bottom. So that's that elevation of 2,253 metres, and down there 429 metres. So you're going to be coming down a fair bit in elevation. Mental, you see sort of how wiggly it is and all the mountainous bits. Cool. Right, in-game the route extends out from Torino, which sits at 429 metres above sea level, and heads up to the highest point of the line, Auspicio Bernina in Switzerland, at the height of 2,253 metres. I mean, to put that into perspective, if you know Mount Snowdon in Wales, it's basically twice the size of that and a little bit more. So yeah, quite high. Along the way, the route twists and winds up the gradients, first looping back on itself via the Brusio Spiral Viaduct just south of Brusio before passing by the Lago di Poschavio and traversing a number of tight turns prior to the summit. Beyond the impressive natural landscapes, trains head through towns with some street run. Oh, custom road traffic features in-game that stops each passing train. Well, that's cool. I didn't realise it did street running. I mean, I've done this on Train Sim Classic, but not for a little while. Dramatic mountains, wintry landscapes and alpine scenery define the views for both passengers and drivers throughout. Recreated through the use of 1 meter LiDAR and other landscaping tools. Custom winter features include the ice at Lago Bianco and glacier assets at Alpgrum. And this is the train to the ABE 812 Allegra EMU, which is a pretty cool looking train. Making the steady climb up to Auspicio Bernina is the ABE, the Allegra, operated by the Ratian Railway or the RHB. First introduced in 2009, this dual voltage EMU is able to run off the 1000 volt DC power of the Bernina line, in addition to the 11 kilovolt power seen on the rest of the Ratian Railway's core network. The Allegra even holds a speed record for meter gauge railways, clocking 86 miles an hour. on a test run on another railway in 2009. But yeah, pretty snazzy looking train. It's yeah, that's good. And you've got a sort of view out the window there, that down into the valley. Wouldn't want to be falling off there. So we've got some sort of working, TMS there of some sort. Though the RHB might be familiar to players with previous Swiss routes, this modern and stylish EMU provides contemporary traction to get to grips with. The 3-car unit has the ability to attach and haul additional cars up the mountain, and this function extends to freight, giving players an unusual operational opportunity. The Allegra's performance ensures it can handle the tight curves and steep climbs with ease, but drivers will have to be wary of stopping and hill starting when perched high upon the mountain top. And also included in this route add-on is the RHB ZA tank wagon, the RHB SPW timber wagon, and the EW1 A and B coaches. I'm assuming they're the tank wagons there, which you're going to be... I don't know, if they're fully loaded, that would add on a lot more weight to it. Services and gameplay. Services on this stretch of the Bernina line consist primarily of Tirano to St Moritz services that stop at Ospicio Bernina before running out of the map. I mean, how much further is St Moritz from Bernina? There are 49 services in total, with 6 halfway services from either Tirano or Ospicio to Pschavo, where shunting moves can be operated in the morning. 3 Bernina Express services from part of the timetable, consisting of a run up and down with the shunting manoeuvre at Tirano. These trains feature the open-air coach from the RHB Anniversary Collection add-ons for players that own it. That's from the Arosa line, so you will have to own that if you want to see the observation coach. The Allegra will feature fully implemented passenger announcements, building on a familiar feature found in Rivet Games' ScotRail Express add-on, which is Edinburgh-Glasgow. Unlike the 385, however, these will automatically play out at relevant points and will feature 3 different languages spoken in the region: English, German and Italian. I suppose it's a tourist railway. I suppose it sort of does all 3 languages. It's a bit like the Gatwick Express, where that does sort of multiple languages as well. It's sort of a tourist thing. 5 scenarios are included, which are centred around picking up additional stock and freight wagons. Let's just look at the interior there. Got some sort of map on the table. Looks really nice. Looks good. So let's see. Scenic views, early morning shift, Hot Wheels, close call delivery, and a train filled with Christmas. Rivet Games love doing Christmas things after Christmas. Last year we had the West Cornwall local Christmassy steam pack. January is... Right, anyway, the difference in voltage between routes prevents locomotives such as the GE44 from Arosa running on the Bernina line, so there are no service layers from that route add-on, but the dual voltage Allegra can be operated in free roam on the Arosa line. Oh, so not in timetable. That's quite disappointing. This offers a distinctively different feel to operating the Allegra due to the difference between AC and DC power systems, which are fully simulated. Unique collectibles including Italian pizza and a distinct Alpine hat. It will come out on January the 16th for £29.99. Okay, it's a sort of standard route price of train somewhere for. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing about the Arosa line not getting the Allegra as well. I mean, the Arosa line does now have the Allegra on it, and I think they did run alongside the GE44s for a bit. So yeah, slightly disappointing in that aspect, but the Bernina line itself looks absolutely fantastic, and look forward to showing it off. I mean, let's just go back to that really nice shot of the snow. Look at that. I mean, that is like picture perfect. But yeah, who's going to be picking up the Bernina line when it comes out, which will be in, well, 6 days time now, so next Tuesday. So we'll be able to show it off on that day. Lovely. Well, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Apologies if I do sound a bit zombie like. Yeah, I've got a bit of a throat bug at the moment, so all bunged up. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Links to usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.